Well done for downloading the Procrastination Preventer cheat sheet. Now, this cheat sheet will be in your inbox in 10 to 15 minutes time, so check it out then, and also check your spam filter in case it's popped in there. But for now though, I'd just like you to spend 3 or 4 minutes watching this short video, and where I will show you exactly how to use the sheet to your advantage, where I'll show you how to use the sheet so you can get the stuff done you absolutely need to get done, and where you can leave the office or workplace at the end of the day happy and confident that you've achieved your priority and you've ticked off that thing that you really didn't want to do. And just so you know you're in the right place, this is a sheet that the majority of my clients are using at the moment to help them get stuff done. And what we find is that 20% of the people currently in the world, according to Psychology Today, are actually chronic procrastinators. They're never achieving the thing that they need to get done. And the other 80% aren't that great either, tending to put off stuff over and over and over again, putting off the inevitable. And what can often happen is the long-term effects of that on our businesses can be huge. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the exact steps you need to put in place to actually make this work for you. So on your screen now, you can see the Procrastination Preventer in all its glory. And what we can see is on the left-hand side, we've got a sort of a diary. So what I'd like you to do first when you get the sheet shot through is complete that diary just for tomorrow. So I know you've possibly got an online diary and this seems a bit archaic, but please go with me on this because this is 100% working for everyone who tries it and is consistent and keeps going with it. So on the left-hand side, I'd like you to plug into that diary the appointments you've got set, the stuff you can't get out of, whether it's a school run, whether it's an appointment with a solicitor, whether it is a staff meeting. So plug those areas in the diary straight away. So the next thing I'd like you to do is to go over to the right-hand side. And over there, you can see the tasks I have to do today, which contribute to my quarter's goals. So now you might not have a quarterly plan. I would strongly recommend that if you don't, you get one. And obviously that's something we can help our clients with. But what I would say for now is make a list of the top 5 things that you'd like to achieve this quarter that's going to help drive your business in the right direction. That's going to help you get the business to the point where you want it to. Then I'd like you to pick something that you know needs to get done that's going to tie into those quarterly goals. And I'd like you to put that in the box above that says the frog I have to eat today. So you're probably wondering why the box is entitled the frog I have to eat today. Well, it all stems from a Mark Twain quote, and it goes like this: eat a live frog every morning and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day, which basically means in business terms, get the stuff out of the way you know needs to be done, and then you'll have a much better day after that. So there was a book written on the subject also by a guy called Brian Tracy, which some of you will know, called Eat That Frog. So in that book, he actually goes on to detail how we can actually help prevent procrastination. And I've used his ideas and Mark Twain's quote to create this sheet that I'm giving you free of charge. So what I'd like you to do now is to plug into the diary the stuff you've committed to already. Then I'd like you to go over to the right-hand side again, complete the tasks that you have to do today, which contributes to your quarterly goals. And then I'd like you just to write in that top right-hand box, the frog I have to eat today. That thing you know needs to be done. Get it out the way today. I would then like you to return to the left-hand side, and in the areas as early as possible in the day where you have got some free time in your diary, plug that frog or plug that area, plug that thing you're procrastinating over into that part of the diary. So as powerful as this strategy or idea might sound to you, it does only form one part of a 9-step process we use to take our clients to get their businesses from good to great. So that might mean different things to you. For some people, that means creating a business that could actually work without you, helping them create an exit strategy for the future, whether that's short-term or long-term. For some people, that means adding value in terms of boosting the profitability of the business to help them make more money instead of floundering in the position that they're in at the moment. For some people, it means actually growing the business in terms of creating a larger team, maybe taking on more offices and more workplaces along the way. But whatever that means for you, is if you want to find out more about our 9-step process, please click on the button below where you'll be able to book in a 30-minute consultation call with me. That's where I will actually ask you the questions find the key challenges and profit building opportunities in your business to help you work out what needs to be done next. So it costs nothing apart from 30 minutes of your time, and hopefully that is a great investment of your time. So book on below, book a date and time in my diary, and I'll do my very best to help you get your business to where you want it to be.